Welcome to JRE Group of Institutions. I, Tushar Agarwal, student of PGDM Batch 2014-16, is present before you to share the internship experience of some of my colleagues. Internship is the one big thing during your PGDM program, and JRE helps its students to get an experience to work under big multinational companies to be a part of the competitive world, to know how the competitive world works. Now let's hear the experience of some of my batchmates. So Shailendra, what was the single biggest learning you have experienced during your internship?
That's a nice question. Well, one biggest learning which I could take from Jubilant Fresh Private Limited was the understanding about the corporate world. We always talk about the knowledge gap. What we have the theoretical knowledge in class and what we get the practical world. So there's always a gap between both of them. So these 2 months of internship actually helped me to bridge this gap. I came to know how the corporate world works, what they actually are looking into, a guy who is doing a post-graduation from a reputed college. I was fortunate enough to know about different aspects of corporate. I came to know about how the indenting is done, how the purchase order is made, about the consumer behavior, how product is being launched, the study of customer psyche, and after all, it's all about you to meet targets. So at the end, we were required to pitch to our sales. So all these combinedly make the actual corporate. So one thing which I can take for my final interviews would definitely would be the deep understanding about the corporate world. So thank you.
So Shikha, what was the biggest learning during your internship?
Thank you, Tushar, for the question. One of the best things that I have learned during my internship was patience. I worked with Genesis Colors Private Limited in Beverage department. Beverage was thinking to expand its business. They wanted to come into new segment for teenager girls. So I was given a research project on same. On the first day of my internship, my mentor explained me the things that how we are going to proceed to do this research project. He directed me to start working on objective, research methodology, executive summary. So whole night I worked for the task which was given to me. And next day I was very confident for the work that I had done. And then I turned up to show him the work. What he did, he just rejected all my work. And in fact I was thinking, this person has not even paid much attention to the work that I have done. How can he reject? But still, with a smile on my face, I said, okay sir, I will make the changes. I worked whole night again on the same topic with some modifications in that. And then next day, he again rejected that. He put a cross on all my sheets. And then again with a smile on my face, I said, okay sir, I will make changes again. And third day, again I worked for the whole night. He again rejected that next day. So it continued for 4 to 5 days. And initially, deep down I was thinking that what this person is doing. I'm working so hard, he's not even paying attention to my work and he's just rejecting my work. And then 5th day, what did he tell me? That he was checking my patience level. And he appreciated me that I have passed his test. So this was the biggest learning for me during my internship. And I would say that sweat and determination is very much required for success to achieve. Thank you.
What are the corporates looking forward in a good candidate?
I worked in Educom branches, and as per my perspective, the good personalities matters a lot. If the person is not able to carry his or herself, then how is going to run the organizations? So it becomes important the person should possess a good personality. Second is good communication skills. The candidate should possess the ability to express his or herself properly in both written and spoken communications.
I have worked in Smart Mandate Analytical Solutions Private Limited, which was an analytical company. So it was completely based on the analytics. So as per my perspective, what employers look for in a candidate is more than your degree, more than your knowledge, it's the skill set. It's actually the value which you have within you, and you have the unique personality of yourself. They always look for your attitude, like are you going to take it positively or are you going to take it in other way around. So they will definitely like to approach the candidate which have the curiosity to learn, have the positive attitude, and have that perfect skill set which is required for the organization. That's it. Thank you.
Any challenges you faced during your internship and how did you overcome it?
I have done my internship in recruitment and selection for Pizza Hut. My internship was pretty good. My company mentor as well as my college faculty helped me a lot in doing my internship. As I was doing recruitment and selection, which was most important part of HR department, so I faced only minor challenges that all the recruiters face. Like sometimes people don't pick up the calls because they are busy, and sometimes there are very low turnover ratio, and sometimes people don't join the company even after getting selected in the same company. So I overcome these challenges as I remained dedicated to my work throughout the internship. I totally managed my time. I called the candidates at the time they might be free. I don't call them at the time they are busy in their restaurants, and I kept regularly follow-ups with them, and I convinced them to join my company even if they're getting 2 or 3,000 less than their previous salary. And at the end, I already met my target, and my manager, company manager, my mentor appreciated me a lot in my work, and these are the few things I got from my company. Thank you.
This was the experience of some of my batchmates during internship. Now, this is again Tushar Agarwal signing off for now. Thank you.